Hello and welcome to the Fuso Insiders podcast, your go-to source for all things Fuso. I am Samuel Risku and I'm excited to be your host for this episode. With me today is
Grace Adaje.
Welcome, Grace.
Thank you.
This is your first time on the podcast, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you're very welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. If this is your first time listening to the Fuso Insiders podcast, this is the Monday Scoop series where we talk about everything that has been happening over the past week and what we're expecting over the new week. Fuso is the Federal University of Health Sciences, Otukpo, located in Benue State. So let's get into the episode. What do we have to talk about this week?
Basically, what happened last week? And last week was, we're having registration basically.
Okay, yeah, the 200 level medical students basically having registration. Classes for 200 level, 100 level, and 300 level Faculty of Science. I think we also talk a bit about the in-course exams. I think we mentioned it last week, but we didn't really have the opportunity to talk to a bona fide medical student. So, Grace here with us, enlighten us on their short week of torture, right?
It was really a week of torture, huh?
Okay.
That week was just hectic. I think we wrote 3 courses, our main courses with the practical and all of that, and it was within a short period of time they told us about it. So we just had like 1 week to prepare. Basically, for me, I just planned my time. I think I was doing CDB throughout
the 4 days or so. God.
For like 1 week plus, I was doing CDB because I was reading from the beginning of the semester, but then just like revision, and then we don't know where questions are coming out from and all of that. Yeah. Since we don't have past questions, so I just had to read in class overnight. And
I think the way they loaded itself, just having the
so
4. I don't know any university that's ever had like a kind of week like that.
I think they just told them they wanted to end the semester 1st December. So with that information now, everybody was just. The week before the exam, we're still having lectures. We had not finished our lectures, so I think they were to end the semester 1st December. So they had to do everything that week. That was what brought about the rush. So, but by God's grace, we scaled through.
Okay, so now you guys are in 300 level. What does it feel like to actually just be done with that entire year and know that you're actually like 300 level medical students now?
It's exciting, but then it's not so exciting because as I'm moving ahead, it's getting tougher. So I think immediately after the exam, they just brought out a schedule and we have like 16 weeks or so to MB.
Jesus.
So no rest at all. So even though we're excited, we still have it at the back of our mind that no rest.
Could you tell people that are not aware what the MB actually is? Like, what are you preparing for?
Okay, it's the first professional exam in medical school. And that's after 300 level first semester. So that's like the first professional exam. And after then, you move to clinical. So like now we are the first set writing this exam, so we don't know what to expect. So that's why we just have to.
To be a pioneer student is not easy.
Not easy.
Oh God, I can't even imagine. Like, the way I've seen people already like having to start reading again. I know you guys took a short break now, like holiday of how many days? 2 days.
I think we know our break because we are to report practical for chemistry. They didn't give us our manual. It's when we're done. Then I give us the manual to report 6 weeks practical. So we just had to start. I had to start reporting the practical immediately, and I think we're something on Monday.
That's today, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We're something today. Then I just basically started revising from like first semester and to do some revision to see if you can actually stick, because there's really no time. And then this semester work is bulky because we are treating the head, neck, and some other the nervous system basically for physiology. Then head and neck with the brain for anatomy.
You mentioned that you guys are submitting biochem today. I heard that that's like the only thing keeping most of you guys in school, sir.
Yeah, after today, most people will be on their way because we submitted today. And then it's like 6 practical, so people have to write detailed because the last practical was not funny. The marking. So after today, most people will be on their way.
I think everybody that's done practicals in Fuso can talk you about like, the way they mark and the way they do all these things. It's just like crazy.
The comments alone is draining.
Oh God. And then like you just go and see one score that you don't even understand sometimes.
You see something like 16 over 40.
Jesus.
It's not up to have a mark. So this semester now, we'll have to sit up for especially that biochemistry practical. It's been tough.
Yeah. Well, that's how it goes. I'm happy for you guys to at least be done with your 200 level. And well, for the other students, that's the 200 level Faculty of Science, 200 level, 100 level. We've all been having classes over the last 2 weeks. it's not been so serious, I think, so far. Like some of us have been having a lot of free time, and like the timetable has been almost kind to us. Like maybe not so many classes, but still, it's still that school environment. What do you think you will be doing once, you're officially on holiday, once you go home for the break?
I will rest too. I'll rest for like 2 days before I start. Because actually, even if you're resting, your mind is not at rest. Because in like less than 4 months or so, writing very hectic exam.
Wait, did I hear you? Your December plans are to go and read. Am I understanding this clearly?
I have to read though, because I have like first semester, second, then this semester work. So I have to, even though basically I'm not going to be reading, but then I just have to be conversant with what I've done before.
If students is not easy, Jesus. Who sent me to medical school? Yeah, I understand. I really understand what you're saying. Even though we've not been having so many classes, the kind of bombardments that's been happening, like just as the 200 level students, medical students, just being introduced to things like anatomy, physiology, it's been a lot so far. I've been seeing faculty of science and computer science students reading like the way they're doing their handouts, like sleeping with them, waking up with them. I know. It's not easy so far, like, university life, especially when you have a goal in mind. I hope this December just comes out well. Things are not really funny in the country right now, but it's just time to go and relax and time to enjoy Christmas. What are you looking forward to the most at Christmas?
I don't have anything in mind I'm looking forward to. Just the peace of mind of being at home.
Family.
Around family, friends, food, and that's all.
I know I'm looking especially forward to that food at home. My God's grace. Oh my God. How would you describe your year so far, 2023? We're coming to an end and the month is rounding up. The year is rounding up,
Okay, my year was actually, it was okay, even though there were times that you have to go into depression and come out. But then, and then what's the cause of depression? Was school. So basically, it was just, my year was just filled with school. Nothing really happened. Just school, book. That was all happened. And then, should I say, the most exciting part of this year was that election period.
Yeah, those 2 or so months of like a break.
Yeah, that was just the most exciting part of my year, because many news, many expectations on who is going to become the president and all of that. And I said that just school, because I spent most of my time in school, not at home.
Oh yeah, you didn't go home for the last break?
The last break we had was, I think, that election period. That was the last break. Yeah, then I think we had 2 months break, end of semester. That was around July or June. I think that was the last time I went home.
A lot of students are missing home right now, especially people that stayed behind. I know there are people in this school, do you believe, that stayed behind for the June break?
Yeah, they didn't go Christmas, last year Christmas.
Yeah, so some people are like, the fuso is almost the entire life. This one. Okay then. Also on the agenda, let's just talk about the fact that results have not come out for the 200 level and 100 level sets, despite many rumors, or that the last semester exams were going to come out like this week, or going to come out 2 weeks ago, or they're going to come out next week. Like, it's just been very interesting. But I found it funny because I actually went to go and check the timetable. That schedule, something that they released in June, like in the calendar. And according to that timetable, the results was not expected to be released until 12th of December. And can you guess what today's date is? Today is the 11th of December. So, I don't know, between 12th and 13th, something might be stopping.
Yeah,
something possibly. But I don't know why FUSO never really like communicates with students on. Have you noticed it? Like almost every time you just have to rely on rumors for like your breaks, for your resumption.
And that's the problem. Like since we stepped into school, that's just it. You just hear rumors, and the rumors are likely true. So once you just hear rumors, just know that it's going to come. The
problem is when you get like 3 different rumors on 3 solid sources. Yeah, because everybody has like their source in school.
Yeah.
Right? So you don't even know which one to start believing at that point.
I feel like maybe it's because we don't have a voice yet as students.
Yeah.
So we don't really have the voice to communicate our issues to them. But as we don't have student body and all of that. But I feel like it used to come maybe when we have a student body. We'll be able to relate our issues to them, and then they'll take it seriously. Because even the schedule or the program for the semester does not follow at all. You not hear about exams till like a week time, then
just abruptly you just see one time
is out and all of that.
Yeah.
And then we don't have a choice, we just have to go with it. So I feel like with time, all these things will be over. It's just because the school is starting now, all of that, they're still
that's true.
getting used to the system.
Speaking of school, just starting, when do you think it's going to be possible for us to even leave this Otada campus and then go to our permanent sites? Because I don't know, people have just I've been hearing some different things about that place recently.
Okay, I heard they're building some things there, but it's still rumor. We're not sure yet.
Yeah, that's
But then
the thing.
I feel like maybe next year, I think the set coming in, they have like different courses, and then the population, this place is too small for it. So hopefully, let's see how next year goes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, away from academic stuff, on the sports line, it's been a while since we gave an update on the Fuso Giants. That's the Fuso basketball team. They've been actually playing in the tournament for the past for some time now, and they've played a few matches. You went to one of the matches. Can you tell us what the place was like, what the atmosphere was like? Because they didn't have it in Fuso, right?
Yeah, they had this. I think they called that place VIP in Notable. Place is okay. The court is very nice, better than ours.
Well, yeah.
So the court is nice. I love that. And then the competition was fair, just that we lost.
Yeah.
So I think we played third place yesterday. So the results will come out at the course of the podcast later.
Yeah, just stay tuned. We'll bring you some more info about that very soon. Okay then. Speaking on schools, very abrupt kind of communication. On Friday, it was revealed to the 200 level medical students that our plans to escape at school we had to be delayed because they were able to have classes until 21st. I think that's the day. I think 22nd is the day of college of medicine is closing. And well, it's basically still rumors, but from the timetable that was released to us, lecture schedule released to us, it seems like the holiday is going to be from 22nd till 5th of January. So that's like 2 weeks of holiday only, I imagine. 2 weeks.
2 weeks is a short time. That's why people like me, I'll have to go home early.
I know people already have plans. Like I saw somebody say that even if the Anatomy of Angels they're going to teach, nothing will stop them from going home for this Christmas break. And
I feel like even if it's 21st, some days to that time, lecturers are going to be traveling. So
yeah,
it's not going to be that
exactly.
serious.
Lecturers are very even started talking about like, oh, they're going to be traveling now. If you want to talk to them, we have to like. It's stressful for them too now. Yeah, everybody wants to go home and celebrate Christmas.
So I feel like maybe even though you guys stay till that time, it's not going to be that serious. Lectures are not going to be that serious.
But can we take chances?
No, don't take chances.
Even now, we're discussing that 300 level students are basically on break. But what if, like, today, as we were talking, your timetable just decides to just appear on the group or something? Like,
well, then the lectures will not be up to 40 in class because most people have gone home.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of things happening this week too, the receipt students are supposed to start their examinations this week. So we wish everybody that is writing exams this week best of luck.
Wish you guys best of luck.
Yes.
Pray you come out with flying colors.
Yeah. Hope for the best in all cases. And if everybody who's traveling home to visit family or who has plans to travel very soon, just wishing you Johnny Mercies.
And Johnny Mercies.
Yeah. Safe travels, everyone. And happy holidays from
Grace.
Okay, I think that's a wrap for this episode.
Please don't forget to rate the podcast and share with your friends on social media, WhatsApp.
Yeah, you can find us at all our social media handles at Fuso Insiders on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Threads, YouTube, well, basically everywhere. So just you can find us anywhere. And I think that's a wrap for this episode. Thank you all for listening.
Thank you for listening. I'm very grateful and it's just a very exciting moment to be here. Thank you.
We're honored to have you, Grace. Until next time, guys. Bye.
Bye.